Ooh, we looking like a cheat on my level. I be fucking with the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame, cause you better you right. Ain't nothing gonna change on my level. Ooh, that change on my level. I be fucking with the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame, cause you right. I be fucking with the game on the regular. Yeah, I'm posted on the go. Really the New York, California. I got all the bad buzz and smoke. Blue flag away around the road. She ain't the nigga for her out. Fuck your bunch of jewels on and shout and shit.
What's up?
Oh shit, that must be some gas.
That must have been some gas. That music was gas. That opening theme song was gas. This is Jaddy Schmatty, the Comfort Level Podcast. We're live from B&B Studio with my guy, CEO Biggs. We're here in the man cave, y'all. We're here in the man cave. You know that the Comfort Level Podcast is mobile now, so that's how we're doing it, you know. And, you know, I always spend some time here with my buddy Biggs.
We go back.
That's right, we go back.
You know, it's been 6 years we did the business. August the 19th was our 6th year.
Time to go in business. Where's all the people that we was in business with? Where they at?
Man, let me tell you. When people go away and don't call, then why worry about where they at?
True.
You know what I mean? People that you do business with and you network and you in daily, you know, you're around all the time, they call you. Your friends call you.
Right.
People you do business with call you. You know what I mean? People who want to do business with you call
you.
So if these people are not calling you, then they weren't meant to be there. Because the only people I want calling me is people who want to do business with me, people who I can do business with. Exactly.
That's right.
That part. It's a lot going on with the business that we in, because in the last 6 years, I've ran through a lot of friends, networking people, you know, people, artists.
It's funny how you say run through.
Run through.
Yeah, run through. It's like you dropping people up, brush them up.
It ain't that I'm dropping them, they drop on their own.
They drop on their own.
First of all,
we never drop nobody.
We talk about what we are and what we want to do. When I got to this business, I wanted to be the owner of a recording studio. This is what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be anything other than I had the studio, I had the equipment.
We definitely got one here.
All I wanted to do was have a business for my family to have when I left, and I chose to be into the recording because of my family. I was always into music, and I like music.
Well, that's a real popular in Philly. Most people lean towards the music culture because it's easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. Perceive it as easy.
But I didn't have a clue.
Oh, well, he rap, I can rap, he this, I got
But my whole thing is, everybody knows what they're doing when they're rapping, but they don't. When I got into the business, I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't act like I did. I had to fall in place and find out what to do and how to run this business and what it took to make this business. And not only did I become a business owner and take B&B to the next level, I also became an artist. I never wanted to be an artist.
And how do you think I feel? Because I don't sing or do anything.
I never wanted to be an artist.
In the music, I'm not an engineer. I don't know how to do nothing. I know how to live stream and talk. You know what I mean?
And we learn these things.
And I do stuff, you know, behind the scenes as far as artist development and stuff like that. But when I pull up on these studios and things like that, you know,
they have a whole team.
I'm here
they have
to
a whole
look at
team
you.
of people.
And they have teams.
Teams of people.
They have
and
teams.
they don't get as much work done as me and you. Real rap.
Oh, real rap.
Real rap. A whole team of people doing fucking nothing. Hello?
Doing nothing.
Nothing. Because look at you.
You
What are you doing? The shit that you do, you got a team, they wouldn't be able to do shit because you be right there.
I'm about to put up another
Listen, you be right there, running that same shit, teaching them and showing them what the fuck is your team. This is your fucking team.
Yes, our team.
Now, you know you got a good team when you're winning, when your team is there. When you start with those people and you end with those people, they were the people to be with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have an open door, people come, people go. How can you be stable? You can't. You really can't get stable in that situation.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that business is easy, like you can just go set up business and it's gonna come in like that. Don't worry about whether you gonna make money the day you open or that week or that month. You might not make money for the first 2 years. So you have to prepare yourself. And if you're not prepared for this, then you're gonna be upset with yourself. It's like the artist. You have to invest in what you're doing.
That's where I was going.
And I had to
so
invest.
The first 2 years is a lot of investing.
A whole lot of investing, a whole lot of laws, a whole lot of keeping bills paid, whether money's coming in or not. If the money don't come in, you still got to put the money the fuck
Who
out.
Got Jokes Comedy Show says, oh no, not 2 years. Yes, 2 years of you building your platform. I'm on my people. 3rd year.
Just
I think this is my 3rd year. The time is going by
so fast. I know you like 3 years.
Yeah.
And so when I met you, you already was on top of the fucking game. Like, I learned a lot. Most of my shit I learned from you.
I'm self-taught, and I call it self-taught because I listen to the people that I use as mentors in my head. Maybe people that I never even worked with, but I read and study and research and do things, and I listen. Many YouTube videos, many podcasts, many websites,
many hours of
you know. And YouTube. I'm gonna tell you, it started as me protecting an artist. Somebody said something, tried to make a deal with the artist, and I said that sounds like bullshit.
And then you can tell bullshit when you see it.
And it was. And from there on, I was the AR, the artist representative.
A lot of people don't educate themselves about what they're getting into. Right. So when they put their foot in the door, they're standing around looking like, what am I going to do? I can bring people that's been around me in the same studio.
I think
right here with me.
They were safe with me. I'm here to tell you, ain't nobody safe.
I can bring people in the studio that's been here with me, working side by side with me for 5 years. And it's not one of them can do what I do.
Wow.
Not one.
No, I don't think nobody can do what I do.
Not one. There's people in the city that's went in started the business when I started, and they fuck out of business. Yeah. Months. It didn't take a year, a month, 2 months. You see them, they're here today, they going tomorrow. How many artists you see come through, they're here, they popping, and then they going? Like,
popping to what though?
Popping, like they got a group of people who say, oh, that's the one. But they really not.
Where?
It's a whole network of people. People network each other. When they network each other, they get the hottest artists out of the group. And they get them popping.
In your city?
In the city.
Oh, well,
in the city,
like,
right now. In the city.
I
don't know. I can't tell you who the hottest artists in the city.
They don't do that at UMG.
But I don't care about the hottest artists in the city. I want to know who's the hottest artist in the world.
Right.
Because I'm not looking at the small picture. So they don't understand the business. Yeah. They don't understand the business and how they get paid. So when they looking at, well, I got 5,000 streams, they don't understand that ain't even $5. That ain't even $1 yet.
And that also depends on where where your
Where your streams are going.
Who's
Or-
distributing your
right,
music,
exactly.
or how much you're getting paid for your royalties.
And 9 times out of 10, they're not even registered.
I got some stuff.
9 times out of 10, they're not even
This is
registered.
up, and I got
But
some
I ain't want to
stuff
get into that. Now,
because I'm
we've been
a
talking
pro.
about that for years.
I know we've been talking about for years.
About people
You
not
know,
being registered.
Don't nobody come to my office, and that's why you're not.
Yeah, they do. They come when they need something for free. That's when it comes.
They ain't even coming for that now.
Yeah, well, I shut all that down too,
Because I
but
shut that down.
I'm not even
I
talking
don't
about
know
shut
what
what I
they
shut down. What I want to talk about is truth. The truths are when you network with people, you have people that will have conflicts. And once you have a conflict, the conflict is over. But in a big business, so you got a $1 billion company, right? And we have, you got $1 million company, and my other friend got another $1 million company, which none of my friends have real rap.
Right.
But let's say we all had that. So I got $1 billion, right? In fact, I'm gonna go bigger than that. I got 10 billion, they only got $1 million. Because I'm not gonna make them poor, but they poor to me. Okay, so they come and they wanna get with the billion boy. So then they come and they invest $1 million, not understanding that I'm spending billions here. So your $1 million is not really gonna make what you really want back. And it might take a loss. It might take a loss. So if it takes a loss, are you prepared for that loss? A lot of them aren't prepared for that loss. They have to understand that business is just like gambling. We gamble every day. Now, if no money comes into the business, what do we do then? I know what I had to do. I had to go and fuck back to work. You know what I mean? I had to. Ain't no money came to
That's
the
why
business.
people can't catch up.
I had to go back to work, and plus I had other investments that don't come in. They come in residual. They come in at certain times. So that money, you gotta have that money because that money pays the bills. That money keeps you alive.
Right.
That money keeps you afloat when you deep in the water and you drowning. You know what I'm saying? It's called royalties and all that. It's called checks. And you know what I mean? You gotta have something in the cup at all times. And if you don't
And the
have,
artists, they just not even really doing what they do right because, okay, now I don't wanna get bad into it, but when you get down to like all this street performing and stuff like that,
I mean, even with that, that's called,
you ain't getting nothing for that.
you're not, but
You
you
can't register BMI with that.
it depends.
It depends
It's a
on who's
performance.
involved.
It's a performance. And if you're recording it, it's a performance. You can't register that recording. But you have to know these things.
Know these things.
And a lot of them aren't even registered. So why? They don't even take the time out to register this stuff. So why? Worry about that. Yeah, I'm tired of fucking with them because I'm just trying to,
like if
teach.
you ain't registered with BMI, you ain't doing this, you're not doing the best that you can for your own
And that's the problem.
career in music or any business.
If you're not doing nothing for yourself, then what can I do for you?
I can't do it.
I can't do nothing for you.
I
I've been
can't
here.
build your business.
I've been doing it too
I
long.
can't build your brand.
I built myself. I built the
There's a
brand
lot
up.
of shit around here. So
And it didn't get in here.
Oh,
It didn't get in here by asking people because I have never got a donation from anybody or anybody gave me any money and said, listen here, Biggs, go ahead and put this to million big. Nobody. I do this on my own, like me and the people
you
who
need
are
to start
around me.
passing around the plate.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't get nothing back but lip balls.
I've
Do that.
seen stuff. I've seen you out
Believe
in the
that.
community.
I learned
and
a long
stuff like
time. A long time ago.
We're gonna turn this into a 501c. How about that?
I learned
It
a
can
long.
be done. You know why? Because I studied.
I like what you just said because it just took me back to Eric B. and Rakim. it can be done, but only I can do it. And those that can dance and clap their hands do it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
in reality,
yeah.
you got a lot of people that's going to hate on you. They might love you in the beginning, but once they see things that they should have never saw, they're going to start envying shit.
Well, it's not the things that they should have known.
Man, listen, when
I
people
think
don't
it's
have
that
shit,
when you
people
don't-
have shit, and you have
And they
everything
want
to
you
give them.
to do it their
And all
way.
they want you, exactly.
And they want
And
you
their
to
way
get
don't
it,
work
get
because
it.
if their way work,
Right.
then we be fucking doing it. You know what I
But
mean?
what about your own dream, though?
My dream is already fulfilled. Like I'm working on. Listen, I have an artist that's going to reach $1 million sales this year, so I'm not.
Well, then that's the dream.
That's the
that
dream.
you, concentrating on.
That's the dream.
Who is
That's what
it
I'm
with somebody
concentrating.
to come in here and bump that and say,
And that's
I'll
why.
get you a
And
million
that's why. That's why I have to fall back.
He comes in here and
That's why I have
says,
to fall back
I'll get you a million sales.
because
But then again, he ain't in the booth.
you don't have to be because he's in the booth. He done did everything.
I'm not talking about
Oh.
the artist. I'm talking about the unnamed artist that came in
They can't.
and said he was the
They
shit.
can't talk to me because first of all, shit done changed.
No,
You know,
we're saying that's why we're not banking on it.
I can't beg
I'll
my.
stick with my artist, Spark Easy.
What I'm saying is,
I know what Spark gonna do.
what I'm saying is,
I know what
I
he's
don't
doing.
have time.
We do the stuff. Whatever we do together. And the thing of
There's
it
Spark.
is,
I
right
fuck
now,
with Spark. What I'm
Spark
saying,
keep dropping
what I'm
tracks.
saying is,
Spark,
B&B
Spark got
don't
a
have
catalog
time.
of tracks, and we keep it relevant in the game.
B&B and
He's
CEO
gonna
Biggs.
perform. He's gonna perform Sunday at the TLO. If y'all want to see him, no, I'll tell you right here. We can discuss that too. It's not the best event to attend, but Spark needs to scratch his throat. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
He don't do much.
You can
know
go
what
down
I
to
mean?
TLO and fuck with the boy at lunch. I don't fuck with him, but I fuck with Sparks.
That's the stop.
I'm not gonna be
violence,
Stop
Showcase.
the violence my motherfucking ass. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It can be done, but only I can do it. Those that can dance and clap their hands to it. B&B is not interested in any artists unless you can have you have to be on a certain level now. And if you're not on that level, then all we can. I got an artist coming up.
okay,
Yo, come up with
my
225.
cards. You have to.
Yeah,
Okay,
225.
now walk back. You're gonna see a door that's
All right, just walk on the second floor and walk around.
a glass door that says MAP Pace. The first door you come to when you walk back from my car. It's a warehouse back.
Let's play a little music. What we got
Yeah,
against
play
us?
something while I got this one.
Mhm.
All right, you go through the doors.
This is the comfort level. I'm comfortable.
I talk too much, nigga, you must.
I got an argument up too.
Matter of fact, you know, you gotta have one. I know exactly what I'm saying. Just to get up there, unless I be passing bills, I'm rapping for the cost of still. Keeping up the hill, I'm gonna give them that answer. And I still fuck with my niggas that be puffing their passes. And I still like that heat when my money be stacking, you heard?
Shout out to Honey Rock. Waiting on your album still.
Young said we got another one, bro.
What's poppin'? Huh? Killer Girls, what up? Yo, that Zeno B&B radio still gonna be poppin'. Make sure y'all do that. It's Zeno at B&B radio. FM, Zeno FM. Yeah, download the app. Tune in. B&B Radio, we play Philly all day, every day.
Everywhere. 28 strips, moving 28 10, me killer doing the pussy, get him motherfucking mad. Look, I done made a plan and got it all figured out. Moving birds in the winter.
Shout out to Philly Cal.
I can make it snow even in the motherfucking drought.
Philly Coon Gang, yo, what up, nigga?
We still live, but you get up. And you know you never had shit.
We got some guests coming in.
Steaming on sun, cream, never mind him of a carrot. So I'ma teach him how to ball. I ain't out the mall. At the sneaker store, step the ball like let me get the wall. Let me get them all. Nigga size 9.
Yeah, we live today. We in the B&B Studios. Couple number podcast. James Manning. Y'all the music. Shout out to Blackberry Radio. Shout out to Sweet Dreams. You already know something. Shout out to all the wave artists performing tomorrow. It's going down.
It's going down. We're gonna be coming live. We're gonna be live on YouTube.
Never gonna be live tomorrow. Yes, on YouTube. At least you know tomorrow. Make sure y'all pull up. We got tickets left. I've been selling it all out tickets. I don't know what everybody else is doing. We're gonna have to back out tomorrow. I don't have to pay for artists. You already got it. So you already registered. It's still bad. Champions, win. Champion of the summer will be crowned tomorrow. So don't be ready to crown somebody. I ain't gonna say you win. You didn't register. You didn't come through. So that's why you're part of the wave. You can't get anything with the wave because you was never a part of the wave.
We get phone calls.
Hey, y'all been comment.
We got some comments coming in. Interviews are coming up.
Yeah, but back to what we was talking about the artists.
No, that's not James Parker. This is CEO Biggs of B&B Entertainment.
I don't have my glasses.
She says that James Parker.
It's Biggs. That's who it is.
Yeah,
B-I-G-C-E-O
okay.
Biggs.
That is pull up and pull up.
You already know.
So what I want to tell you is that Facebook user on there is a friend of mine, and she is interested in being an artist. She has a beautiful singing voice, but never seen her in a studio a day in her life.
I mean, I have studio tours.
Never wrote music or anything, you know, and she's a songbird. I was trying to get big, work with her as lyrics.
Out the other. That's all fucking business. It's called being about your shit. You tell me shit, and I might not like it, but I know, listen.
I ain't the same as you. You ain't the same as me.
But our friendship going while we've been in business has still been the fucking same.
Business is always the same, y'all. That's why. You get it?
It has
The whole
grown.
shit runs the same way.
It runs the same way.
It
You
runs
had
the same
wins,
fucking way.
you had wins, and you had fucking losses. But she had some people that she was interested that would hate you because you've done better than you. How can we start
Yeah,
at the same level? How can we start at the same level and not end up the same thing? Something's wrong with it.
something's wrong.
It's,
We're
you're
not,
not
we're not
investing.
sharing. We're not,
You're not investing in yourself properly, or the
We're not
paperwork
sharing it.
wasn't correct. Because Big's paperwork is right on everything, on everything. But anyway, we got the win coming up
All right,
tomorrow.
so who we got?
Yeah, let's do some
What's
questions.
the address for Wham?
16 North 9th Street, the REPA. E Cafe, gonna be food there. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? Dog
I'm gonna
shit.
post it up so you guys make sure that you get the message. We're gonna repost it. It's all posted. We're gonna repost it right after the podcast.
Oh, and I'm giving away 4 tickets when you show that.
Giving away 4 tickets on the show today. How we gonna give them away? I read calling.
First person make a comment about Wham.
Wham.
Or,
All right, let me put that up there because it's only fair to let these people
or we
know.
can ask questions about Wham. And whoever answers wins the ticket. We can ask people questions.
Maybe somebody can ask us.
No, we're gonna ask somebody, we're gonna put a question out there, and whoever answers it,
Oh, so what is the question?
who was the first Wham winner?
Oh, shit. Don't nobody know.
They wouldn't take it. They can tell us who was the first Wham winner.
It's an entrance ticket.
Yep.
You know people. But tomorrow.
Yeah, see your dream, show up tomorrow. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. So, that's it.
And we have